Well, hello friends. My name is Amy. Welcome back to my channel, or just general first time welcome for those of you who are new. I love you guys more than ever right now because I kind of feel like you're magic. We have these new neighbors who live upstairs and they blast club tunes anytime, day or night, really loudly. So all morning as I've been preparing for this video, I've been listening to the like bump 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 bump. Who needs to listen to Nicki Minaj at 8 o'clock in the morning? Like, I just don't feel like it's necessary. But the moment I pressed record, it stopped. Either that or I've gone selectively deaf. Either way, I'm feeling really good about it because it was getting very annoying. So that's tangent number one out of the way. Nobody asked for that story, but you're welcome. Today's video is going to be Valentine's Day inspired because the day of love is almost upon us. It felt like January lasted for many years and all of a sudden we're midway through February. Today I'm going to be sharing 10 free date night ideas for a no-buy Valentine's Day because I know a lot of you out there are going along on a no-buy year with me, and even if you're not, it's always nice to save money. Before we jump in, please take a second, less than a second, a microsecond, to go ahead and subscribe, click that thumbs up because 'tis the season of love. Please show me some. Okay, so 10 free date night ideas for Valentine's Day or for any other day of the year. Let's start with a classic movie night. I think sometimes we feel very pressured into thinking that in order for our Valentine's Day to be romantic and special, you need to get all dressed up, go somewhere fancy, throw a bunch of money at it. But really, I think some of my favorite date nights with Cody have just been sitting around in our PJs, maybe cracking open a bottle of wine, watching some Netflix, and just spending time together in like a comfortable, cozy situation. Get yourself a little blanket, maybe some snacks. I just think it's adorable. My second free date night idea is a picnic. This is actually on my 30 before 30 bucket list. I just think picnics are so romantic. I say that as someone who's never been on one, but the idea of it is very romantic to me. And you can also completely tailor a picnic to your life and your circumstances and what you like. You can put whatever food you want in that picnic basket and you can take it anywhere you want to go. So it's really customizable and it's just cute. Number 3, for those of you who enjoy the outdoors and doing active things, which is not me, go for a walk or a hike. Let me clarify to Cody, if you are watching this, I love you so much. Please don't make me hike places. I am putting this out there to the people who enjoy hiking. I am not suggesting that I want to do this myself. So if you're watching, don't make me hike. I don't want to. But for those of you who like to hike, that would be a nice, sweet thing to do if you like that kind of thing. Number 4 is something I am really excited to try out with Cody when we're back in the same country again, and it is a Nailed It challenge. We both love that TV show on Netflix, Nailed It. It's ridiculous, but I think it would be really fun to look up a cake idea on Pinterest, give yourselves an hour and just say, okay, whoever creates the least disgusting looking cake wins. Number 5 is one of my favorite things to do, not just on a date, but in life, and that is to go to the beach. The beach is free, the beach is beautiful, the beach offers up many opportunities for things to do. You can go in the sea, you can take a romantic walk, you can bring the picnic to the beach. Okay, number 6 is a DIY paint and sip. I know. I feel like this is a genius idea. You're welcome. I've never been to a paint and sip. I love the idea of it. I really want to go, but they can be quite pricey. So you can just do your own. Just get a bottle of wine, or don't. If you don't want to drink wine, you don't have to sip. You can just paint. And then you can look up a painting tutorial on YouTube. There are loads of them. Get a canvas, get a couple paints. Technically, yes, that is buying stuff, but it's going to be so much cheaper than going to an organized paint and sip, and I just feel like that would be a really fun, creative thing to do together. And then if your artwork doesn't suck, you can put it on the wall. Idea number 7 is a board game night. I just feel like this is a really nice way to while away an evening. So often, I feel like we come home from work, we sit down, we put the TV on, and we're not really engaging with each other. Whereas when you're playing a board game, when you're trying to beat someone at Monopoly, then you have to give them all your attention and you're talking, and it's nice. Unless you lose, in which case it's not so nice. Idea number 8 is to spend the day as a tourist in your hometown, because I feel like so often when we travel to new places, we're straight on to TripAdvisor. We want to find out everything there is to do and explore every inch of the city, but we just don't do that in the places that we live. And there are probably so many cool places to explore in your local area. Like, again, beaches, if you have any, those are free. A lot of museums are free. Are there parks you can go to? Are there some like events going on near you? Look that up and just spend the day exploring a place that you've lived in but probably never really appreciated before. Idea number 9 is to spend an evening making dinner together. Going out for a meal can be very expensive, and if you're not terrible at cooking, then why not just do it yourself? I say that as someone who's pretty bad at cooking. And idea number 10 is probably my favorite, and that is to spend the day or an afternoon or whatever amount of time volunteering together. There are so many places where you can go and volunteer your time, and I just feel like it's something a little bit different. It's something that you're doing together, which is like a bonding experience, and it's also giving something back. And I just love that idea. I want to do all of these except the hiking. Please, again, don't make me hike. So I hope you guys found this list of 10 free things to do on a no-buy Valentine's Day / any date night of the year, I guess, helpful. This is the world's longest sentence. Remember that you really don't have to spend a bunch of money to have a good Valentine's Day or a good date night. Sometimes you really can have the nicest, most romantic and special Valentine's Days or date nights when you spend less money, because you're more focused on each other and thinking of out-of-the-box things to do. So if you're on a no-buyer, if you're on a budget, if you just don't want to spend like a bunch of money on Valentine's Day this year, I totally understand that, and I feel like there are plenty of things that you can do for free or on a budget that will be just as special. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up to let me know. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips and ideas and advice surrounding a no-buy year. And you can go ahead and join our no-buy year Facebook group for lots more tips, advice, and a nice community of people who are all budgeting and trying to work on consuming less this year. I hope you all have a beautiful Valentine's Day, no matter what you're doing, no matter who you're spending it with. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you soon. Bye!